Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Juliette Moinard, Fabien Delrue, France. And on my left, Alissa Tirtosentono, Wessel van der Aar, Netherlands. Juliette Moinard to serve to Wessel van der Aar. One la ball, play.
A very good morning live from Tallinn, Calif Sports Hall, finals
Service
of the
over.
European Junior Championships 2019. On court and in red for the Netherlands. It's Alissa Tirtosentono and Wessel van der Aar. And in blue for France, Juliette Moinard and Fabien Delrue.
Service over.
5 matches as scheduled. Mixed doubles, men's singles,
1-0.
women's doubles, women's singles, and the final match of this 2019 European Junior Championships will be the men's doubles. Scotland against France, where Fabien Delrue will be back on
Service
court
over.
as he attempts to do the double.
2-1.
So far, the Dutch here in this mixed doubles, the surprise packet of the tournament so far. And Fabien Delrue, after a very, very poor team event where he was dropped for the semi-final and the final in the team event for France, has come back extremely strong in this individual event, alongside one of the rising stars of European and French badminton, Juliette Moinard, still just 17 years of age, Moinard.
Service over.
And it certainly will be an interesting battle. The power of
2-3.
at the net. She has been outstanding for the Dutch this week, and big Dutch support all week on social media and watching our live streams. And I assume a lot of people back in the Netherlands watching this. 10 a.m. of course in the Netherlands and France, 11 a.m. here in Tallinn. Delrue and Moinard, a very economical route to the final yesterday. 2-set win over Vestergaard-Busch of Denmark, 21-19, 21-17, but playing well within themselves in that match. And the Dutch beat the number 7 seeds Lukas Resch and Emma Mozinski.
Service over.
Disappointment for the Germans at the end of that match. Tears all around from Emma Mozinski. She was hoping to get to the final and get at least a silver, but not to be for the Germans yesterday. Dutch winning in the third set, 21-13, and what a route they really have had to this final, 22-20 in the quarter-final in an epic match against another French pair, Maxime Briot and Sharon Bauer. And before that again, probably the tightest match of this mixed doubles individual event, beating the 6 seeds Russians 23-21, 22-20, and in controversial circumstances 24-22 in the deciding set, when it was the Dutch who really held their nerve, and it was the Russians who looked under real pressure in that match. So a really excellent performance from the Dutch this week, and certainly if this match gets tight, they will feel that they have the composure to get it across the line.
Service over. 7-6.
You could see in that instance Moinard getting on top
8,
at the net.
6.
Super net spin. Poor lift from the Dutch. Easy winner.
Serve is over.
Excellent return of serve from Wessel van der Aar.
Seven, 8.
Yeah, good pressure on the serve from Delrue. Push back down the line into the body of the server.
7. Ten, 7.
Oh, just out.
11-7. Interval.
An interval lead for the French, 11-7. Dutch just looking a little bit nervous. We've seen a lot more composure from the French.
Play.
Just 3 quick points before the interval, giving the French the initiative and the momentum in this mixed doubles final.
12-7.
Yeah, better return of serve that time from Wessel van der Aar. Delrue not even having the time to get his racket up after the serve.
8-12.
Push down the middle, back into the body of the server. Very effective from the Dutch.
Serve is over.
First flick serve of this final. And the speed of Delrue to get behind the shuttle. Steep
13-8.
attack. Yeah, clip the line.
Serve is over.
Good return from the Dutch.
9-13.
Actually, about a half an hour before the finals here, Dutch were on court practicing their serve and return, and that return was something that Elissa was practicing a lot. A return out wide to the mid-court.
Serve is over. 14-9. Out. Serve is over. 10-14.
Oh, error from van der Aar. No mistake on the winner from Juliette Moinard.
15-10.
And she has been outstanding for France this week, both in the team event and the individual.
Oh! 16-10. Service over.
And that's what the Dutch need to do. If they can put a little bit of pressure on Delrue, they can certainly get inside the head of the Frenchman.
Service over.
But a flamboyant player. When he's on top, he's very, very difficult to beat. But get inside him,
11.
Get a run on him. And you're certainly in with a chance of breaking that strong defense. Mistake from Elissa. Good positioning, rack it up at the net, but really should have put away that net kill.
11. Service over. Twelve, 18. Service over.
Beautiful from the French. You can see now the Dutch just looking at each other, a little bit of despair on the Dutch side of the net.
Service over.
Aggressive return from Elissa.
13, 19. Service over.
We saw that yesterday a lot. A lot of stress on court, a lot of nerves.
20. Game point. 13.
Many of the matches yesterday. Certainly many service errors. So much pressure on these young people.
Service over.
All still under 19, of course.
14, 20.
We've seen seasoned seniors at this stage struggling in this tournament. Rowan Magelund of Denmark in particular. Okay, they're in the final later, but they have really struggled in some of their
15,
matches.
20.
And in particular, that Danish pair and the Turkish pair they're playing, almost seasoned seniors at this stage. We've seen them regularly on the European senior circuit for the last 2 years.
$16, 20.
Yeah, and there's the first game. Easy in the end for Fabien Delrue. Clenched fist.
First game won by Fabien Delrue, Juliette Moinard, 21.
And it's the French who take the one set.
Second game, la ball, play.
And we're back with the second game. Juliette Moinard serving to Vessel van der Aar. Quite important for the Dutch in this early part of this Second game to really put some pressure on the French. Delrue seems to be in full flow.
One love.
And the Dutch just appearing to be a little bit passive at the moment.
Two love.
Variety in the serve from Moinard. Oh, and all the luck going the way of the French. The shuttle just landing on the net cord, taking a split second to decide which way it was going to fall, but falling the side of the Dutch. A 3-0 lead, exactly not what you wanted from a Dutch perspective. But the French beginning to look comfortable in this mixed doubles final.
4 love.
I'm just wondering if the Dutch let one of those serves fall from Juliet Moinard, would it actually fall short? Certainly seems to be a short serve from Moinard.
One, 4.
Oh, the first error from the French. No pressure.
2, 4.
A very rare error from Moinard. And a glimmer of hope for the Dutch. 2-4. Every point now a big point on the serve. Oh, yeah. Excellent technique and positioning of that straight smash from Delrue. Quick wrist. Cross court winner.
Service over.
You could clearly see Tirtosentono expecting
5,
hard
3.
push back into the body of the server. And again, just a little bit of variety from the French. And Alyssa
6,
just starting
3.
to look a little bit dejected. Strong defense from the French. And there's a clever punch clear from Delrue. And certainly Delrue is on fire today. Frenchman
7, 3.
got a wake-up call in the team event, dropped for the semi-final and the final.
Service over.
Committed return of serve from Alyssa. Grazed knuckle for Van der Aar.
4, 7. Service over. 8, 4. Service over. 5, 8.
Ah, very loose from Van
Service
der Aar.
over.
Little mid-court push off the forehand side, way too high. Too much
9-5.
air, easily attacked by Delrue.
Service over. Six, 9.
Not the best serve from Delrue.
Service over. 10-6.
The agility of Moinard getting behind, the shuttle off the flick serve, cross-court attack, and then the awareness of Delrue at the net for the winner. Oh, very, very loose for Melissa, and you can see the shake of the head, but it's the interval lead, 11-6 for the French. Already one set up, 21-16 and 20 minutes.
Eleven 6. Play. Service over. 7-11. Service over. 12-7.
Yeah, just nothing going right for the Dutch.
13-7.
Certainly a decent return of serve that time, but wild interception really from Vessel, and the shuttle landing away over the end line.
Service over. 8-13.
And at 8-13 in the second, and already a set down, you would feel now this serve and a run of points is crucial for the Dutch.
Service
But
over.
when you have Moinard in the form that she is in at the net,
14-8.
quite difficult to break the French down.
Out.
Good call.
Service over.
Short serve.
9-14. Service over. 15-9.
Oh, she did everything right. Excellent return of serve in that instance from Melissa. Challenged at the net. Got on top.
16-9.
Drew a weak lift from Moinard and a routine net kill into the net, just not going the way of the Dutch. Yeah, variation
Service over.
from Fabian. Serve out wide.
10-16.
Looking for Van der Aar.
16.
A shuttle off the serve, way too high over the net cord, easily attacked. But was pushed long over the baseline from Fabian Delrue. Better this time from Melissa.
12-16.
12-16 and the Dutch hanging on. Moinard as effective from the rear court as she is at the front.
Oh, service over.
And that's that Delrue flair. Excellent
12.
execution of the cross-court net. Oh, basic errors letting the Dutch down at this stage.
18-12.
Certainly Van der Aar had the French isolated. And a wrong choice, should have went cross court, but pushed it back down the line to where the French were coming from and still didn't even hit the court. Better return that time from Van der Aar. Yeah,
service over.
Dutch. Still in at the Dutch, 13-18.
13-18. Fourteen, 18.
Very short lift.
Service over.
Yeah, the first lift was way too short, allowing Fabien Delrue get on the attack. And then the lift's just getting shorter.
19-14.
And Alyssa watching it the whole way. She even thought about hitting it.
15-19.
You know, it hasn't been vintage Van der Aar. Tirtosentono by any means. And that just kind of highlights that serve, highlights the story of this match. And in just 27 minutes, it's the French who get the championship point.
Service over.
As I said, not vintage
16
from the Dutch. This, you know, they've had better semi-final, better quarter-final, but they're still in this. You know, 16-20 behind. There's still an opportunity. Oh, there's power in the cross-court smash from Delrue, and this should be it. And there it is. All smiles as Fabienne Delrue and Juliette Moinard who take the title, European Under-19 mixed doubles champions for 2018. And what a performance from the French. First goal for France. They have an opportunity again, of course, in 2 more finals. Commiserations to the Dutch. They've had a phenomenal tournament and just ran out of steam in this final. Not going their way. Some poor serving, it has to be said, from the Dutch. But in the end, 21-16, 21-16 at 29 minutes is Juliette Moinard.
daamid ja härrad, Euroopa juunioride meistrivõistluste segapaarismängu autasustamine. Ladies and gentlemen, the award ceremony of the European Junior Championships 2018 for mixed doubles. Awards are presented by Badminton Europe Chair of Major Events, Mr. Tirtosentono, and the President of Badminton Estonia, Mr. Kolmas koht, bronze medalist, mixte and Christina Busch, Denmark. Silver medalist, Moinard and Tirtosentono, Netherlands. Palun tõusta Prantsusmaa hümniks. Please stand for the national anthem of France. daamid ja